Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Today it is Monday, October 2nd. I forgot what day it was. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope you can see and hear me okay. Just let me know in chat if I look and sound okay. Let's see. We have a lot of people already in chat. We have Agnes and Christine, my awesome moderator and channel member. Jean and Barb. Angela, Destilu, Agnes, another one of my awesome channel members. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Carla and Susan. Welcome in, everybody. All right. I'm going to have to check out Angela's video. All right. And let's see. Of course, today we're going to do Mad Libs. And I will, of course, need a volunteer. If someone would like to volunteer to be the word picker, everyone can put words in the chat, and the volunteer just picks one of them or two of them or three of them or however many of them we need, and I put those in the story. So if you would like to volunteer, please type a volunteer in the chat, and I do try to send my volunteers something in the mail, probably maybe once a month or so. And let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome in, Lori from Massachusetts. Let's see. Let me know what the weather is like by you guys. Today we had a really pretty day in Ohio, kind of end of summery. It's been a little bit warm. Very nice, though. Very nice out. Let's see. I don't have any mail today. However, I just dropped something on the floor. I was going through some stuff around my desk, and I found this bag of cards that I thought I might do something with. By the way, October 7th, this coming weekend, I guess. I don't know what, somebody tell me what day it is. October 7th is World Card Making Day. So let me know what you will be doing for World Card Making Day. I have no idea what I'm doing. But today, which is not World Card Making Day, I'm going to be making cards. Imagine that. I wonder if Todd is listening and he could bump down the air conditioning. It's very hot in here. And I usually bump it down before I start, but I didn't. No, I did not do that. I'm going to send Todd a text. Tell him bump down the air. I'm going to put it's hot in here. No. I just said it's hot on he. He'll know what I mean. He'll laugh, and then he'll know what I mean. I am not very good at this texting business. All right, well, let's go ahead, and I'm going to start with the Mad Lib anyway until we get a volunteer. I have to get a pen. Oh, good, you can hear me. All right, Todd, please bump the air down. All right. Oh, okay. And October 7th is Saturday, and that is World Card Making Day. So we will have to do all kinds of really neat stuff in the Facebook group. You guys post away like crazy. And let's see. So the first word we need for the Mad Lib is a noun. And what? We only need one noun. Okay, Angela, you're the best. Angela, thank you. All right. We only need one noun. We'll need plural nouns later, but we only need one noun. This can't even be right. The Mad Lib place is all wrong. 42 degrees Fahrenheit there, 9 Celsius. That is cold, Christine. And you're in spring there, is that right? Yes, you are. You would be spring. Your weather should be getting warmer. Ours is getting colder. Oh, wait a minute. 6x6 paper packs at the Dollar Tree. I saw someone haul those on YouTube, and they say their paper is very nice. So I might have to go check them out. I don't need paper, but I'm always looking to check something out. I did get something in the mail. I just remembered. I got this in the mail, and there's a story as to, I didn't even open it. It came today. I'm not even taking it out of the package. I have a story to tell you. Okay. So, okay, anyway, first of all, put your nouns in the chat and Angela will pick one. And then, secondly, I was looking for something in my craft room. And I know you guys just see this little bit of my desk. And so I have kind of a mess over there a little bit. So I was looking for something and I couldn't find it. So I cleaned out underneath my desk. And underneath my desk, right under here, I have two, I had to look and see, I have two of those plastic carts with, you know, like 3 drawers in it. Got them really cheap at Walmart online. I mean, an unbelievable price. This is a long time ago. So I have 2 of them there, and I have in there like Christmas cards and envelopes and just all kinds of junk. Well, on top of those 2, there's about this much space between the top one and the bottom of my desk. So I have stuff on there like a little shelf. And I have my paper trimmer, my Cricut paper trimmer, this paper trimmer that I drag out all the time online to cut 12 by 12 paper. And I have my scoreboard. Well, I took my scoreboard out and this was on top of it and it went bouncing and it bounced all over my floor. And the slider piece fell out. I found the blade, but not the piece that it goes in. So it's around somewhere on the floor. I tore everything apart trying to find it. I cannot find it. You're right, Jean. It is under, I think the dust bunnies took it. I don't know where it is. And you cannot get them. I cannot find them online, the replacement. So I almost bought a whole new one, but I thought, well, maybe it'll show up. But meanwhile, I went on Amazon and I found this one for like $7. And just out of curiosity, I want to see how it works. So you guys want to see if it works any good? This is made in China. Paper cutter, 12 inches. Online, it had a brand name on it. This one doesn't say what it is. I don't remember, but it had a printed name up at the top. But this one doesn't. So let's see. We're going to do a review here. All right, so it has this piece that comes out, and this goes to 13.5 inches. I mean, it's plastic. It's kind of flimsy plastic, but no more flimsy than the Cricut. And it comes with the blade. And you can get these blades inexpensively. So let me get a piece of paper. I want to see if 12 by 12 paper fits. Here's a piece that is 12 inches long. And yes, it does fit. Let's see how it cuts. All right. Well, it cuts. All right. Let's see. Let's make sure it cuts pretty straight. Well, it looks all right. It seems to cut okay. Let's see if that piece is even. That piece does seem to be squared and even. I don't think it cuts uneven. Okay. All right. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars for the price. It is $7. It has this piece. It has the blade, which cut the paper quite easily, and it does not leave a sharp edge. When I cut with the Cricut one, it kind of leaves a funny edge. This one does not. And I have a cheapy Fiskars one, the gray one, but it does not cut straight. So I thought maybe this would, and this has the angles, so you can cut, you know, a 45-degree angle or whatever. So that might come in handy. And it has centimeters and inches. So I'm going to put this up under here and pull it out when I need to cut 12 by 12 paper. So anyway, there we go. It's very similar to the Fiskars, and similar to the Cricut one. The Cricut one, they have it on Amazon. It's $13 and change. And like I said, I almost bought one. I don't mind spending $13 on something. However, I thought, let me try this cheap one and see. I have a really nice big guillotine 12 by 12 cutter from Tonic that I love, but it's too big to use in screen. So that's why I use the slider one for only when I cut 12 by 12 paper. So anyway, there we go. Just wanted to share that with you. Angela, if you could pick me one of those nouns, I will put it in the story. And then what else I was saying was, I found these cards. This one, look at this. It's an empty one, a blank one, but I could just put some embellishments on that and be good to go. Most of these are used, but so pretty. This one here says Serendipity, and it has one Serendipity in gold. We have a couple of those. I like this guy, so I might do something with that duck. This reminds me of ducks. Remember in the 80s, or the country geese that were so popular in the 80s? Love that. And then, of course, that one I like. We have the cute puppy dog, Let It Snow. We have this, which is really pretty. I might try something with that. And then we have some of these tulips, which we could either use like this or cut out and put in a vase. I have to get those vase dies. We have this lily of some sort. I'm not sure what it is. Look at this one. This is a great background. It has foiling on it. I'll put that to the side. We have this guy. We have this Thinking of You. Now this card has some stains around the words Thinking of You, but we could cut that off and use those flowers, or cut the flowers out. You know, noun is a splinter. Okay, let me put here splinter. That's a good noun. Okay, and the next thing we need is let's do an adjective, and let's do 1, 2, we need 3. Let's do all 3 adjectives. So put a whole bunch in the chat. And if we don't get enough, Angela, we'll just do 2 now and we'll do 1 later or whatever. Look at this. I love this. It's like a centipede or a caterpillar with all of his slivers. I love this. And it says, here's hoping you're back on your feet soon. And look at all these little owls in there. But I love that. That cracks me up. I know someone that I think could need that card. Take it easy, take your time, and most of all, nothing. I don't know. We have to think of an inside thing for that. Please hurry and get well. That one is very cute. This is the snail. I guess that's like the doctor. And then the snail's hat says nurse. So that's really cute. Then we have this. I have another one of these cards. Let me see. I have another one of those, and I have this that I want to keep out. I don't know where the other one of that is. But I have another one of these, and I'm thinking I could maybe put both of them together and do something really cool. And then look, okay, so I've had this card, brand new, you know, not been used. I love the way all of these colors are on the inside. It is so pretty. But then I have this one, and this has a stain on it, but I could cut out this and piece them together. So excited. I know, little things. I'm very excited. Then we have this here, really pretty. Again, there's some staining on some of these cards. It looks like someone spilled something on them. It wasn't me. They came to me like this. This one is really cute. I wish I was there to fluff up your pillows, make you some tea, and bring you a trashy tabloid. And it's got all of these serious, deep ideas, and then this trash talk weekly tabloid. And then, of course, some, you know, all stuff written inside. But we have that. We have this snail that's under the weather. We have two of these dogs sending serious get well vibes in your direction. And it doesn't have to be, they don't have to be get well. Then this one here is another get well, and it's kind of, you know, bumped up. It shows some age up here, but I like the window. And the way the window is here, you're getting words, so this will have to be cut out and then popped up on something behind the window, but we can work on that. Something can be done with that for sure. Then we have the Hello Friend, and that's a cool background. And we have another friend. We have some teacups. This one is cute. Don't count the days, make the days count. Very cute. We have some eyelashes, so. I'm not really into eyelashes. We have these cool Under the Sea. Love this one here. Some people just give. Oh, I have a circle punch right on my desk. I have some idea. This is really cool. Very pretty flowers. This is a handmade birthday card. It's just the front. I did not make it. Somebody else made it, but it would be cool to cut apart and remake. That happy birthday is also awesome. As we get older, we gain wisdom. More birthday, but that can be used for anything. I should put some of these over here. I'm not going to make all of these. Hope your birthday's everything you could wish for. I'd like to think I didn't miss your birthday, but then there's no, I don't know what the inside saying would be. I'd have to figure it out. And we have some cupcakes. I've done this before, this one here recently, I think. I'll put this image in Happy Mail to whoever I'm sending Happy Mail out to this month. It's your birthday. I don't know what it said. I don't think it's working very well. It's not very good. Anyway, then we have these cute doggies. All right, so there we go. That's what was in that bag. And let's see. Let's start. I'm going to start with this because I've been wanting to do that. And then maybe these two flower cards. I have an idea for hello, and possibly this one too, and possibly that one. All right, so let's put these in this order. I wish I had that other card that I was thinking of. Let me peek in my little bag of tricks over here and see if I have it handy. Oh man, where is that? I found it. Here it is. So I have this one that goes with that other one. This. So I have two fronts. We maybe could work something out. You guys, if you have any ideas, shout them out. All right. I'm going to put these back in here. All right. Let's start with this. I love that it has the matching envelope and everything. So cool. So cool. All right. Okay. All right. We have adjectives windy, billowy, and steamy. Okay. Let's do that. Windy. Thank you, Angela, for being on top of these things. Billowy. And steamy. Okay, then the next thing I need is a celebrity male. All right, so this card is brand new. We're going to keep it intact. This one is not brand new. And we are going to, I'm going to try to rip it without hurting it. There we go. We're going to cut it apart. I may have almost said a bad word. We're going to cut the heck out of it. Okay, I don't need get well soon again, but, you know, I don't know. Let me see. I might be able to salvage that by itself. And I might want to save those flowers. All right, so I'm just going to fussy cut, whoops, around the edge of this. I said whoops because I got a little too close to his head. I wonder, maybe I don't want to have the yellow. No, I do think I want no background or very little background. So I'm going to have to go back and trim that up a little bit. Put your favorite celebrity in the chat. I would probably pick a funny one like Pee Wee Herman or Mr. Bean. Those are just my choices, but I'm crazy that way, you know. All right. I don't know. I feel like I need to talk about something while I'm cutting rather than have it be quiet. I should put music on. But I don't have any that's not copyrighted that I can put on. Maybe one time when I get to be a real guitar player, I might have some music. You know. But it would have to be not copyrighted, so it would have to be my own, which, never mind, that's never going to happen. That'll never happen. I can't make my own yet. I can barely play other people's, let alone my own. Well, I like this bird. This hummingbird is so pretty. I'm glad I saved that card. I've been hanging on to it like forever. All right, I want to go and cut this a little bit closer. I think I left too much yellow. Elevator music for fussy cutting. Yes, there you go. That's what I need to do. I need to like just strum some chords, like a chord progression on the guitar. Something in the key of G, because G is the key of the people. It's the people's key. And the chords are easy in the key of G. Most of the chords are easy. I can play the chords in the key of G. Most of them. All right, so anyway, here we go. We've got this, and see, that is going to be perfect. And let's see. Let's get, well, Crichton, there we go. Crichton is singing for you. He knew I needed music, and he decided he was gonna be the one. And his music is pretty original. He makes the whistly noises. They're all his own. I think I'm going to cut that piece off. I'm just going to fussy cut out some of these flowers and pop them up. Let's see. I'm going to fussy cut these down here. He earned his supper tonight. There you go. He is a little crazy, as is Jonah. It's not just Crichton that is the crazy one here. All right, so I have that little flower I could pop up there. And I have that one for the top. I think that'll be good. Let's see, anything on the back of these? Not really. No. Let's see if I could cut this Get Well Soon out, and I'll put it with my other sentiments. There we go. And that way, if I need that for a card, I have it. Or I may just send it off in Happy Mail. Okay. And by Happy Mail, I mean just, I keep a stack of stuff like that on my desk. And whenever I send mail to someone, I just stick a couple extra goodies in there. And then there's this guy on the back. And then this could be also background paper. So I'm going to kind of leave that alone for now. I'm not going to cut that apart, because I don't think this would go on the inside unless I cut it out. Nah, I think I'll just leave it. I'll use that for something else. It's very pretty paper. Or like I said, I'll send it along in the mail. All right, so we have this bird, super duper pretty. All right, Angela, whenever you get a chance, if you want to pick one of those male celebrities, since he is naturally sitting like his belly is touching, I'm going to put just a little bit of regular adhesive on the belly. And I'm going to kind of just sit it here. There we go. And then I have these little foam squares. I'll put one under the head. There we go. I'll put one under the wing. Cliff Richard, okay. I'm going to cut this one in half. Put half under the bottom wing and half under the top wing. There we go. And then I'll put one underneath the bottom of the bird. There we go. All right, so the bird is kind of lifted up. And let me put Cliff Richard in the story. Okay, the next thing we need is, how about a color? Any color you want. And Angela, that helps when you put the little, some sort of an emoji thing there. It gets my attention. Oh, I have these flowers to put in here. No, who is Mary Polanco? That sounds familiar. I think I've heard the name, but I'm not sure who it is. Do tell us. All right. I wonder if people on other channels ever say, hey, does anybody watch CraftyRia? You know, on other channels. I wonder if anybody ever says that. If you guys ever see anybody say that. Or you should all go into other channels and ask, hey, does anybody watch CraftyRia? Let me know if what they say. All right, so there we go. We have this. I don't think I need to do a lot more to it. It has some, let's see, I don't know if you can tell. See that shimmer there? It's got some on the hummingbird and on the flowers. And the hummingbird's raised up. And I think that is going to be very good. She just did a video of 58 hacks or something. And then did an Excel sheet for it. That sounds like a lot of work to me. But I will have to check it out. Send me the link. Puce. I've never heard of puce. What color is puce? Is that how you even say it? You guys are, I know, you're looking in your dictionaries to find very crazy words, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I might have to send to my volunteer. I might have to send dictionary pages. Let me know if that's a good idea. I have a huge dictionary that I bought at a thrift store for like $1.25, and it's, you know, like this thick. So I have plenty of dictionary pages. I bought it just for crafting. Fuchsia. Now I know fuchsia. Fuchsia is a great color. All right. I thought this and this would look good with, oh wait, I have something in there that they may look good with too. Where are my owls? Where did my owls go? I had owls that I was going to use. I just had them. Let's see, did they fall on the floor? No. Where did I put my owls? Here they are. It's a dark red or purple brown. Okay, thank you. See, we're learning. This is the vocabulary. That's the word of the day. Everybody should use it in a sentence. Puce. It doesn't sound very good. See, this I thought would be a neat background with like this owl on it. Look at that. But of course I have to put something in between. And then I wonder if this owl would fit. No, it would block part of the word hello. So never mind that owl. You just stay there. Oh, look, and he needs pieces on his ear anyway. Okay. All right. I do have these brand new goodies that I got in the mail last week that I could decorate this hello card with. Like I said, this card is already, you know, it's already made, so I don't need much, but these really have good color. These are really a good color. Oh, that one would go really good right down there in the corner. Okay. I hope these are stickers. Yes. So these are beautiful clear stickers, and as you can see, they have some holographic edges on them, which is awesome. And I'm just going to put this right there. Oh, that goes so good. I love that. And I have it overhanging the end a little bit, the edges. I'm going to trim those off. I just think sometimes things look better if it's not all centered. And let's see. I think I need another little bird over here. Okay, that one. Put one up here. Okay, that is very pretty. I would like it up a little higher. It's not going to go. Okay, that's fine. And let's have some music notes down here, possibly if I can get this off. I don't know that this one will come off. That will not. That's okay. Let me trim this and we'll see where we're at. Do we have enough colors to pick from, Angela? If not, you guys quickly get your colors in the chat. Put your whatever color you want. Your favorite color, your least favorite color. You know, everybody put purple. Because that's the best color. Purple. It's the best. The best. I'm trying to get all these little pieces of sticky stuff off my hands. All right, so this is not a sticker. Well, that is very sad. It is saddening to me. I don't think... Oh, but it could be a sticker. Hold on. It is going to be a sticker. It's just not cut out. So, I'm going to cut it out. Jonah says hi. We're doing a lot of fussy cutting. All right, let's put this. Let's see if I can get this sticker off. Oh, Wedgwood blue. Now that's fancy. All right, Angela. Peridot. Okay. Peridot. Okay. Then, if you don't know, peridot is a very light blue, I believe. The next word we need is a plural noun, and we need 2 of them. I'm going to see if I can get this to peel off from the backing. Yep. And I do want to trim off the part that I smushed around with my finger. There we go. See, it's not an actual sticker, but it is on the sticker paper, and it works. So I need something up in that other corner, which I will put this other little piece of music. And in this one, I'm going to do myself a favor and not trim it there. There we go. All right, so there we go. I have these pieces left over. So remind me of that next time. Oh, peridot is green. Well, see, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I have this. I have purple. I'm going to have to go with the purple. Oh, I do have this pink, though. This pink might be better. Yeah, it goes better with the letters. Of course, I'm going to put bling along the word hello, because, you know, it just has to be. What is a card? Maybe just on the H. We'll see how it looks on the H. What is a card without bling, you guys? 3 there. Possibly 2. 2 there, and 1 on that little piece there. I could do the whole thing, because, you know, why not? Elections and voters. We have our national elections over the next 2 weeks. Oh, wow, Christine. Well, good luck. I hope things work out. I'm reading Angela's message. Okay. Crichton is a little nuts in there. I don't know if you can hear him. All right. I'm going to have to go fill in some of these gaps with other pieces, but I do like that. That looks good. All right. Let's see. I'll put a couple pieces here for the E. Whoops. The L's. It's much cooler in here now. So if Todd can hear me, thank you. Do I need 2? I need 2 plural nouns. Yes. And I think that's all of the nouns we need for the whole story. So, anytime, once you think there's enough, Angela, go ahead and and pick them, and we'll move to the next thing. All right, there we go. So we have hello. I like it. I like it. And what's nice about that is it really dresses up something that's already made. I don't have to use any other cardstock. You know, a canine teenager. Yes, see, true. This is what I like to do with cards. I take the envelope, I fold it backwards, I open the card up, and I stick it, if I can, in the envelope like that. And that way it keeps it with the envelope, and I can still see what the card is on the front. That's if I have the envelope to match. Otherwise, if it's a regular one that uses any kind of envelope, I don't bother. I don't pair them up with the envelopes until I have to. All right, so our plural nouns are zippers and boxes. Very crafty. Oh, I love this. Zippers. Boxes. You know, the boxes could be kind of a true thing, a true story. This story is now based on a true story. Okay, I just made that up. The next thing we need is a number. So put your numbers in the chat. Let me get a sip of my drink. All right, so I used some of my new stickers, which are quite awesome. I do like them. I have this really cool card, which we're going to use as a background paper. And these owls, I'm going to have to find purple doohickeys because he needs 2 on his ear. As you can see, 2 came off. I save all my diamond painting things, so I'll find them. These are diamond painting stickers. They're on a clear background, and they're really fun to use on cards and such. And what did I do this afternoon? What did I do this afternoon? I have more of these. I made card bases. Maybe I did them yesterday. This afternoon I worked. What is wrong with me? I don't even remember. But look at all these card bases. I do need to order more white cardstock. Now that I cut all those out, I think we'll just do on this size because the owl's pretty small. We have 100 and then we have a 9. I like it, you guys. Very good. Keep up the good work with the numbers. Love it. All right. Let me see. I'm not making fun of either number, just to be clear. I need to make this. Let me make this edge clean. Then I need to cut this at, I'm trying to decide which part of the card I like. Five and 3/4 or so. I'm going to cut that by 4 and 1/8. All right, I think I like this bottom piece here because of the stem. I don't know why, I just liked it. Are the spaces between the gems sticky on diamond paintings? Yes. The whole background, of any diamond painting that I have done is sticky. So it's like one huge sheet of sticky. And then you stick the little pieces on. So, for example, there's like these little tiny pieces in between, and they are sticky. However, if you use something like this is a sealer, or something like triple thick works really good. Some of the Mod Podge works really good. That will dry on there and it won't be sticky anymore, if that makes sense. So I use, this I got from Temu. It's Diamond Painting Finish, and this was really cheap. It works well. It has a sponge top, super easy to use. There's quite a lot in here. I used this on a lot of stickers and stuff. So, like it. It's very good. I would recommend. So yes, between the whole background is like one sheet of sticker. At least the ones I've done. Now, Barb, that might be different. I don't know. Some of them might be, like I said, different. And some of them that have more of an intricate design where there's a space, a larger space without the diamonds, you know, where you don't have to put the diamonds, then there wouldn't be anything sticky, if that makes sense. But if you're generally covering the whole thing, it's going to be all sticky. And it can attract dust. If it's on your wall. So sealing it is a good idea. And that way that sticky part is not left open. I hope that makes sense. Okay. And you could take any image and make a diamond painting out of it by putting sticker on it or glue and then using your little diamonds and coloring it in yourself. Actually, they come with a covering. And I have, you know, Jonah and stuff. There's dog hair all over the place. I've never gotten really dog hair on it. They come with a clear plastic that you keep it covered with. So you don't have to worry about that. All right, let's see. I think I want some sort of a ribbon. I'm looking up on my wall to see what I've got. Maybe just a clear, not clear, sparkly thing here. Because I don't have a good ribbon. That color would be really good. That looks really good with it. It kind of is not so good with the owl. I'm thinking maybe this one would be better. Or that pink. Let's see. The pink would go with the owl. The blue would not match as well. Let's do this pink. Right, the little diamonds themselves are not sticky. In general, they're not. All right. Go with this pink. Green would be a choice too. The green I have is this. That wouldn't be bad. But I'll put a flower on here on this pink. Or something. I've of course got to find something, some kind of an embellishment to put there. I don't know if you guys can hear Crichton now. He's squeaking. He's a little crazy. All right, let's put this down. I think I want to put this on some backing papers. Let me get... Of course, we'll need a pink. Well, these are not. These aren't my glitter papers. These are my glitter papers. Let's see. Of course, we got to have glitter paper. You know. You know me. I think this... Oh, that would be pretty. All right, that... I think I need something in between, though, for him to stand on. What about black? I don't know. He would stand out on the black. I'm not super crazy about the black. This might be better. Kind of like that. Or, well, that would look pretty good. I like that color. Trying to pick a piece that is more of the right size. Unless I put him on green. Angela, let me know. Let's see. What do we need? A number. All right. Go ahead and pick me one of those numbers. I might have to just... I don't think it stands out as good on that pink. Maybe the blue. And then on that pink as a background. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That'll be good. All right. We'll go with that. 7,143. Okay. Wow. Okay. Then let's see. The next thing we need is a celebrity female. Okay, so we got him. So put your favorite or least favorite, whatever, female celebrities in the chat. I do need to cut this to make it even. This paper is not evenly cut. I want my scraps to be even. Okay. Jennifer Aniston. Remember when her hairdo was so popular? Everyone was getting the Jennifer Aniston cut. That was a big deal. I wonder if anybody gets that haircut anymore. Probably not. All right, so I'll put Raquel Welch. You guys are coming up with some good answers here. Girls just want to have fun. That is correct. I remember that music video when it came out. I'm old. What's funny is she hated the cut. Did she really? I didn't know that, Angela. That's funny. And it became like a big deal. She should have got money for everybody who got the cut, you know? She should have gotten some kind of a, I don't know, a stipend or a commission. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm looking to see if I had some purple flowers and I had a loose one on my desk. I don't know where they would be. All right, let me grab my pink flowers. That's too bright. I think this with this would be good. That'll work. Let's do it. Rather than, you know, stressing over it too much. All right, these are balloon dots, and I get them from Amazon or Temu. They work well. Like the expensive glue dots, they're just a lot cheaper. I don't notice really much of a difference. All right, that, and let me see, I have a bag of other assorted bling. Those are all blue. Do I want to put a blue one? Oh yeah, let's put one of these blue ones. Right in the center, that'll pick up that blue there. All right, there we go. We have a really pretty owl, actually. I like the way that turned out. Okay, let me get a sip of my drink. And Angela, whenever you think we have enough female celebrities, go ahead and pick one. So last call, get your female celebrity in the chat. Because any minute now, Angela's going to pick one. So if you haven't put yours in the chat, get it in there right this second. We'll need more celebrities, so just keep that in mind. Okay. I had something in mind. Where did that card go with all the circles? There it is. I want to see something. Cyndi Lauper. Okay. Because girls just want to have fun. Okay, and the next thing we need is a city. Any city you want. So I found this sitting on my desk, and I was wondering how far could I get it? I could punch out some of these. 1, 2. I won't be able to punch out too many of them, but I could punch out a couple. I don't know that I want this to just say some people just give, though. So, because I think that's kind of funny. Let me see how much of this, not enough, will fit on there. Oh, but we do have this one here. And yeah, the back of this, it is kind of stained. So I'm going to fussy cut around a lot of this. Here we go, because there's some stains there. And I bet when I fussy cut, I'll be close enough to get that punch in there. And I could use a die cut, except my die cutter is across the room. I didn't get it out and handy for today. But we can work it out. And these aren't perfect circles anyway, so I can cut around them with my fussy cutting scissors here. And again, we need fussy cutting music. So you guys sing amongst yourselves. Pretend there's music. And put your cities in the chat. Let me know if you've been to the city that you are putting in the chat, or if there's a story about one of the cities. Let me know, what is your favorite city you have ever visited? Mine would be probably Sydney, Australia, because it was such an awesome place. I loved it so much. All right, and this one's going to have one of these. Washington, D.C. is a great city to visit. Christine, that is a long way for you. Just like Sydney was a long way for me. It's pretty much the same distance. Okay, Angela. Now, I could use those two flat ones and just put that like that. I could put something down here that would work. Been to Vegas. That middle one I'm not going to get to punch out. Maybe I won't punch these out. I think I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to punch them out. But I'm going to trim this a little bit. There we go. I love Sydney. That was so awesome. That trip was amazing. This here washi tape matches the glitter in the flowers perfectly. So I'm going to use this down at the bottom as my like shelf ledge kind of thing. Shelf ledge, you know. Okay. Oh, I better have the card facing in the right direction. Let's see if that's a good spot. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest. Yeah, I fixed it. Thank you, Barb. I almost had a backwards card. She's been fooded. Okay. All right. Last call for cities. Put your city in the chat, and then I'll have Angela pick one. All right. I have some ribbon that I might use here. Let me grab this. It's way over there. Okay, there we go. This is Celebrated Basic Narrows. I don't know, but it's a good color. It goes really good with this, and I'm just going to tie it around here, make a bow. And there we have it. Just going to tie it in a regular knot. I cut this piece pretty long. And just a bow, like when you tie your shoes. Nothing fancy. And I like sometimes to tie them upside down because I think they look better. I don't know why. Okay, good. That'll work pretty good. Might make it a little smaller. Okay. All right, there we go. And I will put some tape on the back. And then I will line this up with the side and the top. I can't really see it. There we go. Yes, I find that I agree with that. To get the tails in the right direction, for me, it is always, I don't know why, upside down. And I just do it now. I don't even think about it. It's usually upside down. Okay, so we have Grand Junction. Okay, the next word we need, wow, we have flown through this, is a celebrity, and we need 2 celebrities this time. Where did I put my bag? Here it is. My bag of bling. I have some colorful bling here, and I'll put some different colored ones in the centers of the flowers. I don't want another red one. We'll go with clear and pink. There we go. All right. And then here I could put a sentiment like happy birthday or get well soon or whatever. I don't think this would work. No, but something, some sort of a sentiment. I don't have one handy or anything to make it handy, but I'm going to leave it blank, and then a sentiment could go there. But for now, I'm just going to leave it be. I think that's really pretty. Or you can just leave it be. It doesn't always have to be, you know, fancy. I'm going to use this here, Wink of Stella on here. On the jar, the glass jar. It probably doesn't really show up very well, but it does in person, and it looks quite pretty. There we go. All right. Let's see. What else have I got in my bag of tricks? I could do something with that. I want something with that window. All right, let's see. I have this blue. This blue goes good with that. Okay. Yes. Excellent. So this card has stuff written on the inside. But I'm going to, first of all, I want to cut this butterfly out. I want to leave a lot of this card intact. What does this say? Okay. And this leaf. I'm cutting those out, but I'm going to leave the rest of the card intact. Welcome in, Anne. I hope you're doing well. You got here in time for some Mad Libs. We are looking for, what did I say? A celebrity, 2 of them. There. So now we have that as the background. I guess I could have cut that other flower out, but that's all right. It's all right. I want to trim it down so there is a little bit of a overhang, or a, you know what I want to say, a mat. I can't take very much off the top because there are words, but I could take a sliver off of this side and a sliver off the bottom. I'm glad things are improving. I've been following along on Facebook. Anne, and best wishes to you and your husband. That's right, Anne. Get your Mad Lib fix. Okay, so there we have that. I like the way that looks. I'm just gonna, oh, I don't know. Maybe I want something down that side. I'm going to cut this out and have it pop up off of here like I did with the other, the bird. So yeah, we need 2 celebrities. They can be male or female, and they are not necessarily connected to each other in the story, I don't believe. But they could be. I love this card. These flowers are so beautiful. I'm glad I saved it because it worked out that I had this one and the hummingbird. You have lots of choices there. You do, Angela. And even look at all of these. Let me check the story and see if they are. No, they're not. They're not related in the story. They kind of like are in separate parts. So they don't have to be a matching pair, the ones you pick, Angela. But you can pick a matching pair. It would be fine. All right. So there we have this piece. That would be good. I was going to say, how did I get this piece? Well, this piece, that was from the inside, and then this is from the outside, which would go on there if I want to make that pop out. All right, so anytime you want to pick those, Angela, we can take them. Grace Kelly and Gracie Allen. Okay. I'll put them in the story here in a minute. Let's see. We have that little guy down there. Grace Kelly and Gracie Allen. All right, we only have one more word for the story, and that is an adverb. I'm going to cut this guy out for up top. All right, I got that. I'm going to cut this guy out as well for something else, for my embellishment, because I can. Fartily, of course. Of course. You guys can put more than one adjective in. We just need one. But Anne, I know you have more than one kid there that wants to give a word. I know how that works. All right. So I have to decide what I want to do here. Of course, I could use a piece of this blue. Or let me grab this and see what you guys think. I have this. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, maybe I'll put this up the corner there. That's pretty nice. And then I was going to put like a butterfly over here somewhere. All right, let's do that. I will adhere this to the base first. All right. Snottily and boastfully. See, there you go. I knew they had more words. I knew it. I knew it. I wonder if... Where is my little one of this? I don't know if this tip is clogged. I will find out. Yes, this is fabric tack. Fabric tack. I don't know why I can never say fabric tack. It is this. And I do like it for this vine. It tends to work really good. Stay over there. But if I can get just a little bit out, rather than using the big nozzle. And I can't do this. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to get messy. We got the big one out. The big nozzle. All right, come on down. Come on down, Mr. Fabric Tack. There we go. I'm holding my tongue just right and making a mess over here. Okay. There we go. Little piece of scrap paper. I need a toothpick. That would be perfect. A toothpick. I don't have a toothpick on my desk. I'll use my fingers. Yeah, I use glue dots on these a lot, but they are harder to do. Oh, look at this. All right. You see what I'm doing here? I smeared it on here, so it's kind of on there. I stick it underneath, get a little bit on the leaf. Let's do it to a couple leaves at a time. That's not very good. There we go. There you go. I put the Elmer's in one of the bottles with a precision tip, and it doesn't want to come out of that. You know, mine works, my Elmer's works good in this, but these tend to clog up easier. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. I just developed a technique right there. Just use a little piece of scrap paper, smear it on there, stick your leaf. Now this does dry fast. This is almost all the way dry already. So just keep that in mind. It dries very fast. But it also sticks that down really fast and easy as well. All right, so this little guy is what will fit there. I'm going to use a little bit of this Elmer's. And see mine? It just came out of there just fine. The Elmer's glue. And this here, I'll kind of do what I did with the other thing. That's my tip of the day. You're right. I think I'll go along kind of this edge, which will be along this edge with the tape to hold it down. And by the way, welcome in, Elka. Oh, this should come down a little bit. There we go. Now, I brought this down a little bit and it's overhanging the edge. I'm not too worried about it because it just gives it more of a 3D look. Angela boastfully. Okay, got it. All right. I'll put one kind of under here. I should have took the top off. There we go. All right, I like that. I like it. Then I have this other one. Oh, I have this little piece too to go down here. I'm going to kind of fold it so the stem is you know, the center where it adheres. Now this Elmer's, or this is regular Elmer's glue all, and it is a art glitter glue tip, and as you can see, it comes out just fine. But those other little bottles, these bottles tend to clog, and I wonder if it's because they don't seal as good at the top. Aleene's tacky glue is very thick, and I can see where it would definitely clog the nozzle. Let's see, I want to put some on, just half of this. Put some Elmer's glue there. And I'm going to fold it again. There. So it's just attached to that part of the card, and this part is up, as you can see. So there we have that card with some 3D effects. Very cool. I like this down the side. Definitely, though, the Aleene's tacky glue is going to be way too thick. Oh, wait, I forgot to put the word in boastfully. Uh-oh. Angela's in trouble. What did you do, Angela? Okay. All right, so we have that card. I think I have time. Before we read the Mad Lib, maybe we'll do one more. Are you okay, Angela? Did you get hacked? Did someone come in here and hack you and make you say bad things that you got in trouble for? Oh no, you accidentally deleted. Oh no. Angela, you can come back. It's all your fault. Christine, how dare you delete all of Angela's messages like that? I thought she was just causing trouble like usual. All right, Angela, come back. We still love you. Can you talk, Angela? Or are you, will it, maybe it times you out. Oh no. Now Angela's going to hate me. She's going to go on all the other craft sites and say, that CraftyRia, she's terrible. She banned me. I wasn't doing anything. She's timed out for 300 seconds. I'm laughing because it's pretty funny. But I'm not laughing at you, Angela. You know we love you. I was banned for real on Pork Roll Bob's stream on Twitch. He accidentally, instead of typing exclamation point ban CraftyRia, which puts up like a joke, he typed the slash ban CraftyRia, and it really banned me for real. You are the one being naughty, it seems. All right. Let's see. I should probably decide what size I want to cut this out before I just start cutting it out. Do I want this Get Well Wishes to be, let's see, the window would fit on there. All right, let me try cutting this. See if I can make this thinner. Angela's never coming back. So, what do I want to do with this? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I do like what it says, because I like what it says on the inside too. So let me get a bigger card. Since this is pink, I'm going to do this in pink, possibly. Oh, but wait. But wait. What if I do blue? Yeah. Okay, and then fussy cut that out, have it on the blue background. Christine, you're in trouble. Big trouble. Nobody's in trouble around here, really. Except Angela. Are you back yet, Angela? Can you talk? Are you never going to talk to us again? All right. I'm going to cut this. This card is 5 by 7, so I want to cut this just a little shy of 5. And that is still stuck to it. Okay. There you are, Angela. Welcome back. Could you see us? It was an accident. Christine accidentally banned you and erased everything. Accident. And I'm glad you're back. I hope you're not mad at us. Poor Angela. It's okay. We still love you. All right, I think that will be good. I'm going to fussy cut this out because the words are in the way. And accidentally on purpose. That's what I have said many times in my life. Sometimes you just hit, your finger just hits something, like your mouse will click when you're scrolling, and it will, you know, like do something crazy like that. So I'm just kind of fussy cutting this flower. I don't really have a plan for this card. We're just going with the flow here. We picked all of the words for the story. And Christine, I was just teasing. I'm not upset. I hope Angela is not upset with us. It was an accident. Okay, good. Whew. All right, let's cut this little leaf. This is hard work. I almost cut the flower completely off the vase. All right, so we have this flower. That I will put kind of back there. Kind of like that. I mean, the card won't open to it, but it'll be in the back. You don't mess around with the words. Right. You don't. You are on top of it. All right. Angela is awesome. Everybody is awesome. Oh, wow. A wedding reception. So does Ivy want to go and see the people in the wedding reception? Jonah probably would. All right, so let's see. Where do I want to put this flower? Kind of like there. Whoops. If I can get it to stay. Actually, I want to cut. I don't know if I can get this to come off without ruining the card. Maybe I can. There we go. There, so I have that back piece that I took off. All right. That's much better. Oh, it's a place that has them. I get it. Let me come over here. Get my Scotch tape. Just stick that there. There. All right. Well, you know, we probably should have. Oh, wait. What about this? Maybe across the bottom. This matches really good. Put this part there. Oh, I like that a lot. With the blue part. That matches so well. I wonder if I could just fold it over. And then I wouldn't have to adhere each little leaf down, would I? No, I wouldn't. Okay. Then I wouldn't have to go through and adhere each little leaf down. That works. I like it like that. And this I got from Temu, this big spool of ribbon. Very cool. That leafy ribbon. I actually wasn't sure what I would use those colors with, but it has really come in handy. Make sure my card is opening in the right direction and stick that down. So there, I think I'll just leave it as is, just like that. And then I have this piece to go on the inside. Maybe I'll put a piece of blue paper. Behind that yellow. I dropped my blue on the floor. And the floor is very far. Okay. These are very light. Let me get my darker blues. That's too narrow. That's not really wide enough. This would work. Yep. It's a farm that sold off the cattle and has done so much work to make the barns work for events. Oh, that's really cool. There are some places around here that are like that. Like a barn where you can have like your wedding reception in. Very cool. They probably make more money having the wedding receptions than they do have it as a regular farm. I don't know. I don't know what farmers make or how much people charge for wedding receptions these days, but there we go. So there, that card is done. We have a lot of cards today. Not bad. We have that one. This one, which I love that. This one, which I love as well. I'm loving all of these. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, we have those three. This. And this one is simple. It's just the bird, the hummingbird up there. We have the songbird, I'll call it the songbird hello, and then the glittery owl. You guys let me know which one is your favorite. The window, I don't know what those are, butterflies, the round flowers, the owl, the hello, or the hummingbird. I like the way they all came out. It's a great way to recycle your cards, especially if you have two of the same, like in this case. That worked out pretty well. All right, and let's see. We have a story. So we did 6 cards. Not bad. Not bad. Head start on World Card Making Day. No Christmas. But some of them are all occasion and a couple are kind of get well cards. So not bad. All right. So our story tonight, our Mad Lib, is review of a Munster movie. All right. And it says, a new movie has just opened called The Teenage Splinter Meets the Windy Vampire from Outer Space. At the opening, we see the teenage hero, played by Cliff Richard, who is a billowy scientist. He's trying to build a steamy monster out of old zippers and used boxes. The monster has peridot skin and 7,143 arms and is played by Grace Kelly. Suddenly, the monster comes to life and kidnaps the beautiful heroine played by Cyndi Lauper. Then it begins to destroy Grand Junction. In the end, the monster is destroyed by the vampire, who is played by Gracie Allen. The hero and the heroine live boastfully ever after. So there you go. There is your story, 7,143 arms. And I liked building it out of old zippers and used boxes because, you do build I see kids building things out of the old boxes. That's why I said it was based on a true story. So anyway, there you go. Hopefully that might be an idea for some Halloween costumes. And if you build that for your kids with zippers, boxes, green skin, and 7,143 arms, I would like a picture of that if you do that. All right. I'm reading the comments. Okay. Had the rest splinter. Yeah. All righty. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. It is October now. October 7th is World Card Making Day. So if you are making cards, please put them in the Facebook group. I would enjoy seeing them. Agnes says first is the owl and second is the hummingbird. Okay. Rat splinter. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Angela. You're funny. Okay. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Angela, for being our volunteer. And Christine, who is our awesome moderator, even though she bans Angela. It's all right. It couldn't be to a better person. And Agnes, my other channel member, Christine, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.